My friend said mushrooms are always the best one.
Mushrooms are the best one, but it depends on what type of farm you're going for.
I don't really give a shit about farming. I just want to fish and.
Okay, leave the farming to me then.
Like I'm gonna give you a hand and shit, but I have no fucking clue what I'm doing when it comes to farming in this game.
Okay.
Oh. Because I've just found interest in other things. Tame that just a little bit. There we go.
What are you doing?
What? I'm going to bed.
No, not that. I was not that. I was not the.
Oh.
Why is there just a huge patch of grass?
Because we need to keep it.
We can just buy seeds.
Don't fucking cut it down.
I'm not next to anyone. I went to my bed. I leveled up in foraging.
So how are y'all doing tonight?
Are you starting the stream?
It's started.
My dick hurts. Please help me. I'm locked inside of Pete's basement.
That is true. Same here. But that's
Don't even have a basement.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
That's exactly what someone with a basement would say.
Yeah, I don't even have a basement.
That's exactly what someone who's holding
I'm going
two
fishing
people in their basement would say.
Hey. There's a crow on my.
Was that like a serious question? Or
Fucking-
like...
Why is there no crow up here? Why is there no crow up here?
I feel like you guys playing the game should like provide some attention to what we're doing.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Jeff?
Yeah, how about not shouting the same thing over and over again?
I'm going to bed.
You.
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed.
Not
Like
that.
a retard.
I was yelling about a crow.
Gogit's being the retard. Make fun of Gogit.
Yep.
Gogit is being rotted, so.
But you're not that much better, Rice.
I mean,
that's so true.
I would make fun of Gogit.
That's so true.
Move you.
Don't make
I was
fun
gonna...
of retard. Make fun of Gogit.
Is there anybody in the chat? Hang on, can we get a...
I'm in the chat.
Can we get a...
Anybody in the...
What?
3-0.
Can we get a... Holla...
The fuck is this guy doing?
It's
me.
me.
What are you saying?
It's me. This is me in the chat.
Alright.
This is my account, by the way. Can we get it? Never mind.
Did you have to fucking sit there and say that shit while you typed it out? Are you that retarded?
No, I was doing a joke. I was gonna do a joke, but I probably shouldn't say it on stream. I was gonna say, can we get a what? Can we get a holla holla? Can we get a Britney?
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I probably should say that on stream.
Demonetized.
Oh, don't
It's
act
fine,
like
you
that's
can
not
be
already
monetized in the
happening.
first one.
Oh, we're not even like I don't even think the the channel itself is monetized, so I
No,
don't.
it can't be.
Yeah, we literally don't care.
I'm not gonna say it though, just for the sake
Not-
of. It's
Especially
just,
with
you know.
Blue being here.
Okay,
Blue
that's
too,
very
plus.
true.
Blue's not
Has
here.
Blue Has Blue actually like said the N word many times on stream?
I don't know about
I
on
think-
stream. I know he's said it before.
Oh yeah, because he thinks it makes him sound edgy. What a faggot. Yeah.
It's okay. He's young, dude. He's like a kid version of me, man.
Unlike
he's
us,
just gotta learn and grow. It'll be all right.
Yeah, unlike me, Papa me. I am old.
I will mentor the young
I'm-
The only
whippersnapper.
thing you're a papa of is popping caps and ass. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, is that a compliment or like?
That is kind of a compliment.
Yeah, because popping a cap in someone's ass just means you're gonna shoot someone. Does that mean I shoot my enemies?
I'm OG.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
OG in shooting people. Yeah, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Shooting your enemy.
Shoot in your enemies. Yo, Megadeth just came on. You know what that means? Skip.
Dickhead.
No, it's
Shortest
Symphony of
run.
Destruction too.
Do you still have the music bot going?
No.
No, he has Spotify Premium.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
Spotify Premium. One of
like
the
if he
greatest
still had the
musical
music bot
services I've ever
going, dude,
used.
I'd be
No, I don't have the bot going. Bot can't
Oh
be
wait,
in.
we're not even in the right server anyway.
Dummy head.
Yeah.
Dummy stupid.
It is something that you would do, though.
It is something I would do, but
Which is why I always have the bot muted unless I'm listening to something I want to listen to.
I'm listening to Megadeth right now. It's good shit.
Nah, I'm
Are
good.
you dumb, stupid?
Megadeth be lit as fuck, man.
It's lit. It's lit, fam.
Yeah, it's lit
I
squad
wanna
fam.
hang myself.
Yeah, that's pretty lit squad fam. Here, I shall demonstrate how lit squad fam this song is by playing it on my guitar. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's Megadeth. It's nothing special.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm just not into that heavy rock shit.
This is not
We
heavy.
take a
Megadeth.
mortal man.
Oh, man. And put him in control. This is not heavy. I can show you heavy.
My favorite rock is like Led Zeppelin rock and roll.
Oh, dad rock.
No, shut the fuck up.
No.
I love Offspring.
Offspring's good. I like Offspring.
Oh
Eddie
man.
Van Halen, hot for teachers.
Yeah, Van Halen. I do love Van Halen.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're into dad rock.
No, okay.
I actually not, because I don't like. I hate the Rolling Stones. I hate the Beatles. I hate
Not dad. Well, that is like grandpa rock.
like
That's
90% of this stuff, because that's what my mom and dad listened to as when I was growing up. And my dad was into that. Like, he has real Grateful Dead tie-dyed T-shirts from the concerts in the '60s.
See, that's that grandpappy rock.
Grandpappy. That's that World War I shit.
This guy wasn't even
Yeah, bro.
40 years
is
ago.
That one where we invaded North Korea. Yeah, I know that war.
Dude, that was my favorite.
God, fucking
Do you know when the
children.
Lorax said he speak for the trees and the trees spoke Vietnamese?
Fucking children.
Bro, the Niglax, he speaks for the squad. No, but okay. So, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin.
AC/DC,
Van
I like a
Halen.
couple of AC/DC's tracks.
That's like the reason it's called dad rock is for the obvious reasons. Like it's like White Snake, Bon Jovi. They're not bad, but usually the most like the people you see that like preach about how good they are usually like middle-aged men.
Sure,
who
but
talk
I don't
about
preach about how good they are. I just said
No,
that's
no,
what I
no,
like.
I know you don't. I know
Yeah.
you don't. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying.
I'll tell you what though. Okay, so but this is not like. I like listening to this on the motorcycle, not so much in the car, but
I know.
Dragon Force.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Dragon Force is good. Power Wolf is really good if you want power metal. What else?
We drink your blood.
Rife might know a lot more power metal bands than I do.
And I actually don't listen
They're
to
actually
that.
I have a couple more. Like it's like one
here.
track from each, but I can't remember the names. Fuck.
Let's see. Here, let me look
See,
at
it's
power
like
metal.
I've started to listen to a lot of doom metal recently, honestly.
Something
Yeah.
core, CORE.
No, you
Not-
don't listen to metalcore, do you?
No, it's not that. It's not deathcore, but it's like something like that. Powercore.
Grindcore.
Yeah.
It's not grindcore, is it?
No.
Name a band from that genre that like the closest to that genre.
Fuck if I know, dude. I don't know. And that's the thing. I have
Oh.
I have 2 songs from 2 other bands besides
What are
Dragon
the names of the
Force.
songs?
I can't remember, dude. You
Well,
fuck if I know, man.
Hold
Calling My Name. I think that's one.
Okay, we're off to a good start here.
The spirits are calling my name. I think. Calling my name is yeah.
Metal song. Yeah, this that'll work.
Maybe.
Call my name. Fuck. Let's see. Spirits are calling my name. Oh wow, that's actually the name of the song. Look at that.
Oh, did you know Trivium did a cover of Master of Puppets?
Ew.
Trivium's good as fuck. Shut your mouth.
Trivium is okay.
However, yeah, Nathan.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan kind of like shoved Trivium down my throat. Like, literally, okay, Pete, you know Dream Theater?
No.
Like, do you know of them? Okay, well, they're kind of they're this, kind of somewhat underground band. They're up there with like Metallica. Nobody really knows them. But yeah, no, like they're like one of the famous like 80s metal bands or whatever. And I like some of their stuff, but yeah, this dude was like, every band I would mention, every band you would probably mention. Oh, that's a normie band. That meme or that band is such a meme, such a boring band. But Trivium, oh shit, let him talk about Trivium and Metallica all day long.
Oh, dude, I fucking hated that shit.
Like, it's one thing to say you don't like something, but like, don't be like, oh, that shit sucks. You shouldn't listen to that.
I just don't get talking about music all that much, because, I mean, what can you say other than what bands you like or don't like, or what songs you like or don't like?
Well, it's one thing when you listen, but it's another when you play.
Yeah,
like,
I have played.
Can you imagine, like, I wouldn't, like computers, I guess. I don't like talking about computers because I don't build them. It's like that. It's like car people. I can't imagine a person who's never worked on a car trying to have an actual conversation.
And sure, I guess if you're talking to another guitar player or even musician about actually playing the songs, fair enough. But most people don't play instruments, so most times, if you're talking to somebody,
okay, that depends. That's kind of most people don't willingly play instruments. Most people like
even unwillingly, dude. I guarantee you, most people.
Oh, I know, no, I know. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of people who play in band that fucking hate music.
Sure.
And like, I get that because I would hate to be forced to play music.
But think of how think of how even when band was a thing, think of how little the band was in comparison to the student body.
Actually,
so like for my
kids around here.
For my school, that was like 1,500 kids, I think. We had a band that was maybe 50 or 60 people, and then you'd have a couple, maybe a few dozen more guys like me that played guitar or whatever, but even still, that's a couple hundred tops, and that's pushing it out of 1,500 kids, and we were the only ones that played instruments.
Well, that's true, and I don't know how many people are at my school. I know it's somewhat of a small school. I think it's like a 2A or 3A or whatever. Anyway, I mean, there's a lot of kids that either you either do band or you do choir. Or you do theater, and fucking guarantee you, not many people do theater. So
I had to do all three.
I mean, I don't know if you probably can if you're a senior, but
oh no, this was in middle school.
Oh, well, I'm talking about like high school. I don't know about middle school. I didn't really have much of a middle school.
Middle school, we had to do all three. Although no, not band. You could either be in the band, or you had to take the three. It was all run by the same teacher, but it was like choir, singing, acting, theater, and art.
Yeah, I know. In what's it called? At our school, the main big three that you can get is band, choir, and theater. Most of the people that do band are usually like, if you don't do band, you're in choir. So there's some sort of musical background everywhere at this school, and it's just the nature of the beast. Now, not everybody cares the same amount of levels about music. Obviously, there's a lot of kids that do computer science. Like, computer science is probably like the next biggest thing next to band, and they're like neck to neck. And I mean, then there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how it is. A lot of people around here like computers. A lot of people like music. A lot of people like doing stuff like working on trucks and four-wheeling and stuff. It's just a backwoods area. It's expected. So I mean, I don't know.
Right, America.
Oh,
damn right, fucking our cousin.
That's Alabama. That's Alabama.
Like, everything you just listed off is things that I like to do. You just missed like shooting guns.
And you like fucking your cousin? Oh yeah, no, this is no, absolutely. Like, there's nothing. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with any of it. Like, I don't want you to think that I'm ranting about things I don't like. I don't hate all these things. I wish I could do these things. I just can't. So
you can. Just gotta have somebody else drive.
Exactly.
So find somebody with a 4x and have them take you.
Ooh, I could play Fallout.
Insomniac game dev calls female artist transphobic because she didn't like Lady's design from Devil May Cry 5.
I don't know what you're saying, but I like that design.
I do too. Like, the short hair I could deal without. A little longer would be better.
That's what makes it better.
I do like those tits.
Damn right. Everything is fine with this.
The social. It's not even all that sexual. Well, kind of, sort of, but not really.
The leggings.
I mean, this one's not sexual at all. This one's
Which one?
The one on the right.
What I don't
I'm
get
pointing
is,
at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What I don't get is why is it such a problem when it's with what the fuck is that advertisement?
Because they. Oh, it's a boob mouse pad. You never seen those?
Yeah. No, I have. I'm just wondering why you're getting advertised for them.
Because it's on the site. What can I do? It's One Angry Gamer, dude. Who the fuck else is gonna advertise on?
Oh, that's true. Anyway,
I should have this archived, but actually, I like giving One Angry Gamer the click. So.
What I don't understand is why is it like such a problem whenever like female characters are always like over.
Because they're hypocrites. And they have
male characters are like you think okay, people call this unrealistic, whatever the fuck body standards, but like every dude is
what the fuck?